How's it going? Just posting a video. It's been a while since I've done anything. I hate this time of year anymore. It's cold and stuff like that, and I ain't really been working out that much, but decided I need to force myself back in to at least hitting the treadmill. I know a lot of people out there this time of year tend to don't want to work out and stuff like that, just don't have any energy. Now, I don't. Dealing with all the COVID stuff and the frustratedness, you know, work retail, and you know, people are just ignorant, and it drives me crazy. You know, they say don't go out, gather in large groups, and you know, they shut down restaurants and bars and movie theaters, but grocery stores and department stores, people just pile in, you know, whole families all together. You know, it's ridiculous. You don't need everyone going to the store all at once. People running around letting their kids just hand away everything and anything, pick it up, put it down. This kid picks it up, puts it down, lets this kid ride this around, you know, and just, it don't make any sense. You know, my thought is this supposedly originated in China, and yet everything we get comes from China, and they're not really coming up with a way to start figuring out how to kill off the virus and stuff before all that product comes into the country and reaches consumers. You know, they don't know how long it can live on surfaces and stuff like that, and that stuff, you know, comes from a factory where people you know, don't have the same access to, you know, keeping clean, keeping, you know, everything washed up and sterilized and sanitized, whatever the hell. And no one really thinks about that. This time last year, you know, half of the people I work with, which, you know, a few hundred people, you know, was all getting sick with what they were describing in February, March this year. And, you know, no one seemed to care. I know I was out sick for a while. Probably worst cold I'd ever had. It took me over a month to, you know, totally shake the whole damn thing, but no one knew, you know, that's what it was. And, you know, if you didn't have the COVID test, you know, it's not confirmed as, you know, someone having it. But yet, you know, people that are susceptible, even if they got pneumonia or anything, are dying from it, and it's like it's all about the COVID. But they're really not addressing, you know, how it's truly transmitted. Just random people are getting it still that haven't been in contact with other people that have had it, and it's scary that our government really doesn't want to, you know, be upfront and honest about what's going on, whether it truly came from China or if it was something someone, you know, was experimenting with and it got loose. I always thought it was weird that when all this stuff first started going down in that town in Washington, when they were, or where they were tested on the H1N1 virus, you know, they put that town in full lockdown and stuff like that. But no one seemed to notice or care what was going on with it, because it was the first one that they really done anything about and tried to quarantine people and stuff like that. But either way, it just sucks. Have no energy, having to run around with the, I don't know if anyone else experiences it, but I feel like having a mask on all freaking day. And I used to wear one that had the vent holes in it or whatever. Still wear it when I ride my bike and stuff, but I can't wear it at work anymore. So now I feel fatigued from wearing that thing. You know, you're breathing in and out, and it's like you're not getting the amount of oxygen and more carbon dioxide than what you need, because at least to me, it makes me feel like I'm constantly rebreathing my own breath and stuff. Could be just in my head, but I just definitely feel more fatigued since I've earlier this year I've been required while I'm at work and pretty much every freaking where else to have to wear one. I just don't have the energy. You know, that's usually based on your oxygen level and stuff. Now I definitely am an outdoors person. I'm legally blind, so I don't drive, and I like the summertime where I can hop on my bike and get out and ride and go do stuff, fish and whatever, just go for a nice long bike ride on one of the trails or wherever the hell I want to go. And this time of year I could do it, but I really it just sucks to get out in the shit ass slush and stuff like that. I don't mind riding to and from work, especially now that I have my e-bike and stuff, but definitely suffer from seasonal depression, which is a real thing, because the stuff I want to do, and I'm just like, I can't do it. It's too crappy out, it's too cold out, I just don't feel like it. Everything is all, you know, gets dark, you know, 5 o'clock, and it's just like, it's a mental thing in your head that, you know, through the summer I was going out camping and doing whatever else, not getting dark till 9:30, 10 o'clock. And now at 5, it's like my body feels like it needs to shut down, lay down, go to bed or something, but yet it just, I can't do it. But and I know it, but I don't feel like doing anything else. It'd be interesting if anyone else, you know, can comment about whether you go through seasonal depression. It could be someone might like the winter and hate the summer and the heat. I prefer, you know, the spring and summer and the fall time when I can actually get out on my own, be more independent, and not have to depend on anyone else really to take me to do anything. And I've been trying to do more and more of that. It's part of the reason why I built my e-bike, because so I could get myself to and from work on crappy days like today, where I just, you know, it was a little sketchy since the road was slick, but you know, it wasn't exhausting or anything like that to get to work in the snow. Of course, there wasn't a lot of snow on the ground, but still. Either way, I'm still here, still trying to keep up and maintain. I know I've put some inches on my waist just because I've been slacking off, but I'm gonna get rid of that, and I'm definitely gonna push myself to do that. I feel better when I work out, at least get a good walk in and stuff like that. Feel better about myself. Everyone, you know, was telling me I was too skinny. Well, I wasn't too skinny. I was just where I needed to be. At least I felt I needed to be, just a little bit more. Right now, I just feel lethargic and just like blah. So, encourage anyone else. I muster enough energy to get back to where I need to be in the drive. Just keep up the work and fuck Corona. That COVID sucks. Thanks for watching.